The story you're about to see is that of a 15-year-old Shirley Fitzgerald, a typical high school student. She's extremely astute, and she's always in control of her life. But what she doesn't know is that she has just entered the twilight hour.
All the world's a stage. A typical day in the life of young Shirley is as follows. She awakes at precisely 7:15, gets dressed, does her hair, eats a light breakfast, and waits for her best pal Lucy to arrive.
Hi. Morning, Shirley.
Then it's off to school.
Bye, Mom.
Some say that Shirley had a charmed life. She got perfect grades in school and had a swell group of friends. But it's been said that even princesses in fairy tales have nightmares. You'll be gone soon.
Shirley.
Now, a message brought to you by Skip Year Peanut Butter.
Hey sis, what you making?
Making a sandwich.
Are you using Skip Year?
What a silly question. Of course I'm using Skip Year.
Skip Year's the best.
Now back to your scheduled program.
Shirley.
Your mom let me in. We're gonna be late for school.
Why were you screaming this morning? I had this dream that someone was attacking me. They said I would be gone soon.
You alright?
I'm okay, but I feel like they knew me somehow, and my family too.
Well, did you even recognize the person, honey?
No, that's the strange part.
After John and Susie's first fight,
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
they vowed never to speak again.
Oh my goodness.
No, what's wrong, Shirley?
I keep on hearing this voice in my head. It's the same from my dream. Just now it started talking about John and Susie.
What about John and Susie?
John and Susie are my parents.
Shirley, look at your hand!
What's happened to my hand?
Now, a commercial break brought to you by Pepsi.
Mom just bought some new soda from a store called Pepsi. Want to try some?
Sure. This is good. We should ask Mom to buy it again when she goes to the store. Now that's what I call delicious.
Pepsi, now available at your local supermarket. And now back to the twilight hour. No, that's no good. John and Susie realized that they shouldn't fuss over such simple things.
I was going to say I just heard that voice again.
Shirley, look at your hand again.
My finger's back.
Do you think these occurrences are related?
When the voices in my head said my parents wouldn't talk again, my finger disappeared. And when she changed the story, my finger came back.
So what you're saying is every time she changes her story, changes the future?
I think so.
What are you gonna do? You just can't vanish.
I know. I don't want to vanish. I just don't know what to do. Lucy!
Yeah?
She said her name.
The woman whose stories you hear in your head?
It's Elma Cloud, and she lives nearby.
Why didn't you say so? We have to get this taken care of.
What can I help you girls with?
Miss Elma Cloud?
Yes.
Can we talk?
So what you're saying is, you've been hearing me narrate that story about John and Susie, but they're just characters in my book.
That may be so, but they're also Shirley's parents.
And every time you say they stop talking, I lose a finger.
I'm not sure if I can believe that. Well, it seems you were telling the truth.
See, I told you talking to her would help.
I would love to take care of this situation, girls, but you see, the final copy of the book was sent to the editors yesterday.
Shirley's my best friend. I just won't let her disappear in front of my eyes. Now find a way to help.
Please, miss, help me. You're the only one that can help. I don't know what kind of monster would knowingly eliminate a child off of of this earth.
Sorry, I just can't help, girls. And now for a short commercial break.
Ouch!
Do you need a better razor? Here, try this. Billet, it's simply the best.
Now for the conclusion. Of all the worlds a stage, Shirley's life ceased to exist. Stay tuned to see.
When Shirley finally accepted that she may not be, she decided, with her best friend at her side, to live life the best way she could.
I just can't believe that this Elle McLeod wouldn't care if he disappeared.
This past day is the best day of my life, even if I am going to be gone soon.
You're some kind of a saint for not knocking her out cold.
You're right. I can't believe I said that to you, girl.
Is that supposed to be an apology?
That wasn't the apology you deserve. I'm truly sorry, and I really hope you can forgive my rude and rash behavior.
What about the book?
Actually, that's what I came to talk to you about. I thought about it, and I decided to make that book the happiest of endings. That way, there's absolutely no chance of you being harmed. Here, I brought a final copy if you would like to read it.
Well, thanks, I suppose.
John and Susie got married, and they lived happily ever after.
It's been said that all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. And in the case of Shirley Fitzgerald, she made a wrong turn. Stage left, through the twilight hour. What are you doing? Oh. 15-year-old Shirley Fitzgerald, a typical high school student. I said high school. Of all the world's a stage. Stay tuned to see.
Stop it. Must be under average. And every time book ends, I'll tell you how it ends. Not only had Aunt Josephine's house fallen into the lake, but the Baudelaires' home, the house where they lived with their parents, was just a pile of ashes and
She's looking at me creepy. Oh, I know. Wow. Oh.
It is.
Hey, move.
I know I don't want to vanish, but I just don't know what to do.
Thanks. I just wanted to do what was right. Sugar plum.
Hey sis, what you making? Are you using